Welcome, dear friends. We are here again to attend another class. So, before attending any class, we should pray, and our prayer is Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Saha Virijam Karavavahai Tejasvi Navati Tamastu Mavid Visavahai Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Okay, we have completed our prayer. That is, a prayer may be a song, and I have chanted a Vedic chant. Song is also a prayer, and a song is composed maybe a poet. Such a poet, Nazrul Islam, Kazi Nazrul Islam, and he is also known as the rebel poet. Poet who writes poems. Kazi Nazrul Islam wrote many poems like Literature, Katbirali, Vidrohi. You have also learned all these poems by heart. And whenever you learn this poem, you find another world. In this way, we find another world in this person. The person who is so famous for poems and songs like Karar Oi Louha Kopat, Sukno Patar Nopur Baje, Nopur Paye. So Nupur Paye, all these are the famous songs we have listened. And plays that is dramas like Data Korno, Kobi Kalidas, all these are famous dramas. This person is known for another thing, that is freedom. Freedom for his own country, freedom for his motherland. And India was under British rule. This time, Kazi Nazrul Islam revolted, fought against this ruthless torture. So he is rightly called rebel poet, the poet who has a rebellious spirit, whose heart is ready to fight against any injustice, injustice against motherland, injustice against countrymen, injustice against oneself. That is, in Bengali we say Bidrohi Kobi. Actually, this poet wrote such things like songs, poems, and dramas, as well as he also introduced Dhumketu, the magazine. This is a magazine where Anandamori Agamone, the song was published. Okay, so Dhumketu is a famous magazine, and we have come to know all about this person in Butterfly Class 5 and the lesson number 7. Here the key words are patriot, freedom fighter, inspire, rebel, revolution, zeal, passion, protest, and fasting. These are the key words, the words we will learn in this lesson. Okay, so what is there in this lesson? In this lesson, it is told about Pritam, a student of your age. A student was asked to perform something else, and you also know you perform different things, songs, poems, dramas, etc. On many occasions, it may be auspicious occasions like Independence Day, Republic Day. So Pritam is also asked to perform on such a day, and he was assigned by his teacher to perform a poem written by Kavi Kazi Nazrul Islam. Okay, his he is rightly called the rebel poet. So what is there? We will learn in the lesson. Pritam is a student of class 5. He returned from school, all excited. That is, Pritam was excited. He finds his father reading a newspaper. As usual, when you return home, you find your parents and you ask what happened in the school. Pritam also asked his father, "Father, guess what happened today?" Then father asked, "What, dear?" "Our teacher asked us to sing a patriotic song on the Republic Day." Republic Day, it is very famous. And on this day, a patriotic song must be sung. And you know, a patriot who loves his country and ready to defend his country. And ready, the person is ready to sacrifice his life also for the cause of noble purpose, that is the freedom. So here, patriotic song. And then father asked, "Which song are you going to sing, son?" "Man suggested that we should sing Karar Oi Louha Kopat." "Do you know who has written this song, Pritam?" Father was asking. Okay. Now go to the next page. There it is written. "No, father, he is our great poet, Kazi Nazrul Islam, the author of the famous poem Bidrohi. Will you tell me more about him?" "He was born at a time when India was under the British rule. Through his writings, he inspired the Indian youth to boldly fight for freedom." "When was he born, father?" "He was born on 24th May 1899 in the village of Churulia. This was near Asansol in Burdwan district of undivided Bengal. As a child, he was attracted to folk theatre and later wrote many folk plays like Datakorno and Kavi Kalidas." Pritam is saying, "That's interesting." And father also informed, in 1910, Nazrul met the revolutionary Nibaran Chandra Ghatak, who was his teacher. The poet Kumud Ranjan Mullick was the headmaster of the school Nazrul joined next. Here we have come to know two famous persons, Kumud Ranjan Mullick and Nibaran Chandra Ghatak. They were also famous. Famous in this ground, they were teachers. And Nazrul met them in 1910. Okay, and there is activity one. Student, write the answer of activity one. Complete the following sentences. Question number A, that is the part is given. Pritam was to sing the song, and the rest part you will take the information from the lesson. That is Karar Oi Louha Kopat. That is the answer. Question number B. Nazrul was born in Churulia, the village Churulia. And number C. Burdwan district is in undivided Bengal. Or you can write Burdwan district is in Bengal. Okay. Now activity 2. Activity 2, answer the following question. Question number A. Was India independent when Nazrul was born? The answer is India was under the British rule. That is, India was not independent when Nazrul was born. Next question number C. Who was Nazrul's teacher? Nibaran Chandra Ghatak was Nazrul's teacher. Number D. Who was Kumud Ranjan Mullick? Kumud Ranjan Mullick was the headmaster of the school Nazrul had joined. Okay, we have completed activity 1 and 2. Now we are going to the next part, the second unit of this lesson. Let's continue. Come here, it is written, Uncle Rohim enters the room, he joins the conversation. So here we have come to know it is a conversation. The conversation is going on between the son and father. Conversation was going between the son and the father. Their Uncle Rohim joined. So a conversation may be with two persons or different persons. Actually, this is dialogue. Dialogue when we are speaking, that is, people are speaking. As I am speaking with you, you are also listening. When you ask me something else, that will be also a conversation, that is a dialogue writing. So in this lesson we have come to know how to write a dialogue. Now Robin, Uncle Rohim entered the room, and he joined the conversation. What is there, we will learn it. Pritam is saying, did Kumud Ranjan inspire him to write poems? That is, Kumud Ranjan Mullick, we have come to know all about this person in the previous unit. Now here, Pritam is asking, if Kumud Ranjan inspired Nazrul to write poems, and father is answering, yes. But Nazrul was also influenced by Rabindranath and the Persian poet like Hafiz and Khayyam. So here we have come to know three characters, three famous persons: Rabindranath Tagore, a great poet, world poet, and Persian poet like Hafiz and Khayyam. So Nazrul was also inspired by these three persons. Now, Uncle Rohim, did you know that Nazrul joined the army under the British? He was in the 49th Bengal Regiment. After the First World War, the regiment was disbanded in 1920. So he came to Calcutta. That is, Nazrul Islam, Kazi Nazrul Islam, left the army, left the regiment as there was no fund. The regiment was disbanded in 1920. So Nazrul Islam left left this army, left this regiment, and came to Calcutta. And it was the name then. Now it is Kolkata. Then father is saying, at that time, India had risen against the British rule. At that time, India had risen, that is, India fought against the British rule. Nazrul protested against the cruelty of the British in his own way. That is, what is his own way? In fact, he also started writing poems, essays, and songs to voice his protest. He is the rebel poet of India. Exactly. He is called rebel poet. He started writing poems, essays, and songs to protest against British rule, British torture. Pritam is asking then, I hardly knew as much. That is, Pritam was surprised. He did not know, as the little boy, little child, little student, he did not know much about Nazrul. He was surprised to know all about this from his uncle and father. Father is then saying, we should read his poems like Kandari Husiar, Khiafared Toroni, and also listen to his songs. The British were afraid that Nazrul's writings would instigate the Indian freedom fighters. That is, his writing, his poems, poems of Kazi Nazrul Islam, will inspire the freedom fighters in Bengal. So the British rulers, they were afraid. Pritam, what did the British do? Pritam did not know what did British do. Uncle to him. The British grew part out. That is, British were very much, the rulers were very much afraid, frightened, and they were worried if the writing, if the poems, if the songs of Kazi Nazrul inspired uh, the freedom fighters, then the British rulers must retreat, must leave this country further. In 1920, Nazrul started a magazine Dhumketu where he published Anandamoyi Agamone a poem. I have already told you Dhumketu a magazine where Nazrul published the poem Anandamoyi Agamone. Uncle Rohim, the British raided the office of Dhumketu. Raided means attacked. Attacked in search of anything else. The poet was arrested from Kumilla. Yes, the place where uh, Nazrul was arrested. It is very important place, Kumilla. What happened then? Father Pritam is asking, what happened then? Father answering, he was transferred to the Hooghly jail, and there he began fasting. It is also a protest, way of protest of Kazi Nazrul. Fasting without food, going without food. Nazrul did not take food. This was fasting, and this was the way of protest. It was his way of protesting against the torture of the British. Pritam, for how many days did he fast, father? He fasted for more than a month. In December 1923, he was released from the jail. So in 1923, he was released from the jail. Nazrul started fasting. Nazrul did not take food for more than 1 month. Then Pritam is thanking his father. Thank you so much, father. Now I'll be able to sing Karar Oi Louha Kopat with zeal and passion. With zeal, that is love, art and love. Love or keen interest for anything else. That is strength, power and zeal. That is attention, keen interest, art for anything else. That is called zeal and passion. Now, Pritam is totally charged. Pritam is totally inspired. Pritam is totally motivated to sing the song, to perform well, and to recite any poem. So I am so proud that the teacher has selected me for singing. That is, Pritam is also grateful. Pritam is also thankful to his teacher. The teacher who selected him to sing this song. Uncle, then let's hear you sing. We'll sing along with you as well. That is, Uncle Rohim was there. He requested Pritam to sing the song, and they will be singing the song. The song is, what is the song? Karar Oi Louha Kopat. Okay, I have completed the total lesson reading. Now we will go to wardrobe. What is there? In the wardrobe, there are some words. The words we must learn. Disbanded, broken up. Rebel person who fights against authority. Instigate urge to act. That is inspire also. Shout out. Worried. The British were worried. Rate. Surprise visit by the police. And fasting, going without food. Zeal, great energy. And passion, deep love. Okay. We have come to know these famous words, these important words, as well as I have given you some key words. Now we will learn activity 3. What is there? Choose the right option. That is, pick the right answer. His poems inspired the youth. There are three options. Option A, to fight the British. Option B, to help the British. Option C, to talk to the British. Actually, the answer is option A, to fight the British. Question number 2, a poem that he wrote was option A, Khya Pare Taroni, option B, Prashna, option C, both. The answer is option A, Khya Pare Taroni. Question number 3, Nazrul was called option 3 options, the fiery poet, option B, the rebel poet, option C, the inspired poet. The answer is option B, the rebel poet. Now go to activity 4. Write T for true and A for false statement in the boxes, given boxes. That is true, false. You must know whether the statement is true, then write T, and if the statement is false, then write F. So question number A. Nazrul was born when India was still under the British rule. Exactly, it is true. So write T. Question number B. Nazrul was not attracted to the folk theatre. Question number B. It is wrong. Nazrul was attracted. So write F. It is false. So write F. Question number C. In school, Nazrul met the great poet Kumud Ranjan Mullick. It is true. So write P. Question number D. Nazrul served the Indian army under the British rule. It is also true. So write T. Question number E. Nazrul fasted for 30 days. It is not true. More than 30 days. That is more than 1 month. So it is false. Write F. Go to next. Go to next activity. Activity 5. Fill in the chart with information from the text. Year is given and event is also given. Some year, some events will be given. When the year is given, you will fill it with event. When the year event is given, you must give the year. So year 1910. The event is Nazrul met Nibaran Chandra Ghatak. The answer is Nazrul met Nibaran Chandra Ghatak. Year, it is not given. The event is there. The regiment was disbanded, and the year is 1920. Then the year is given 1922. So the event is Nazrul started a magazine. It is called Dhumketu. Or you can write this way. Nazrul started a magazine, put a comma, then write Dhumketu. Then Nazrul was released from the jail. It was the event and the year is 1923. Come to activity 4. Answer the following questions. Some questions, 4 questions are there. Now answer the following question. Who inspired Nazrul to write poems? The answer is Kumud Ranjan Mullick inspired Nazrul to write poems. As well as you have come to know also Rabindranath Tagore, Hafiz and Khayyam, they also inspired Nazrul to write poems. Question number B. Why did Nazrul have to leave the army? The answer is the regiment was disbanded in 1920. So Nazrul left the army. Question number 3. In which magazine was the poem Anandamoyi Agamone published? The answer is the poem Anandamoyi Agamone was published in the magazine Dhumketu. Question number D. Why did Nazrul start fasting? The answer is Nazrul started fasting to protest against the British torture. Okay, we have completed all the question answers, all the activities of this lesson. Thank you very much.